What's up, y'all? Um, I'm out again, but today I want to talk about society and not like society as a general, but our society, Western society. I mean, I don't know if y'all ain't fucking terrified, but I am. Seeing the way how everybody coming fucking sponges, everybody weak as shit, like crybabies. And did some of the worst shit, and experienced some of the worst shit. I done made good money and I done lost a lot of money. And I've been up and down over and over. And this shit seemed like a cycle that never ain't gonna end. And it's stressing me the fuck out, but I ain't gonna ever give up. But I'm seeing now our people are like, mm, this is sad. Seeing the way gender roles are being switched around, genders are fighting each other, the political parties, leftists and rightists or whatever. I'm not even political, but I see the shit happening way more. Like, even at the height of Trump, like when Trump came into office and all that shit happened and nobody trusted him. Everybody was, thinking he was either a racist or a pedophile or some type of rapist, some type of shit. Um, yeah, I would definitely say it's probably worse now. Like, yeah, they might have raided the Capitol and did all that shit, and that caused a lot of cries for alarm. But now it's like you can't even joke no more. You can't be online. You can't just speak your opinion. Like, I was posting a meme on Instagram the other day, and somebody asked me like what they were doing, and I was like, oh, they probably gonna stab the dude. And I was talking about someone in a video I posted. It wasn't me. It was just a funny ass video of some people threatening someone else. But like, they copyright guidelined me for that and told me like, oh, I do that enough times, they're gonna delete my account. Later on, I said shit. I said, well, ain't that some shit under a post? I got community guidelines. Like, this is supposed to be the land of freedom. I don't even consider myself American, even though I am one. I don't like calling myself American. Like, I got friends in different countries and I can get along with them, but for the rest of us, they literally laugh at us. Like, they laugh at us. And at first it was about, oh, how, racism was a thing, or how crimes, black people being menaces, or like shit without government, or just, us being fat asses pretty much and being ignorant. But like, now it's even worse. They laughing at everything and we just fucking crumbling over here. We fighting each other when the real enemy is the government. It has always been. I can't see how people can't see that. Like, yes, I'm black. I might not like you because you're purple, something. No, I'm just thinking. But someone could be white and they might not like me because I'm black. But regardless, you can look past that if you really care for your family and your kids and this nation. If you really are an American eagle or whatever, you would be sticking your neck out and trying to preach some fucking knowledge into these people. And you can't really teach stupid. Can't really force someone out of stupidity. They gotta do it on their own, true enough. But you can give people signs. You can guide them into the light. Cause this shit is just sad, and I don't even want to have kids. Like, I remember being fucking 12 and being like, oh, I want a son, I want a daughter, maybe 3 kids, maybe 4. I think I said that 3 or 2. But probably not even 2 years later, I remember looking at the world. I'm only been 14. I'm like, I don't want to get married. I don't want no kids. I had some good loves and some bad loves, but dating world now is just shitty. It's ass. Nobody faithful. Nobody can commit. And I cheated myself. That's a crazy thing. Like, but I ain't lie. I ain't try to get out of it like most people do. I straight up told them, and then I left them, which is crazy. I know I shouldn't have done that because they probably thought I really didn't care. Should have explained it, but I just straight up was like, yeah, I'm gonna just start talking to you because I'm not gonna hurt someone like that. I wasn't trying to. It was just kind of things with, you talk to someone that y'all cooler with and feelings there on the surface, but you don't really like. You be in denial. You try to look at try to look at it the other way, but shit happened and led to another, and I was fucked up, and we ended up doing that. But regardless, I ain't let none of that be in a way like, oh, this and that. I was drunk or I was high or, I was lonely or whatever. That might have played a role in a way to get me closer to her, but I'm the one who did the decision to do that, what I did. So I take full accountability for my actions in my life. And that's why I don't care now, even to this day, if I die. I know I was honest and I was a stand-up dude and I was strong. I did what I needed to do. I tried to provide for people, even though I couldn't because of, my problems and shit like that. And I kept, getting in trouble and all that. But I really did a 360 flip, 360 spin on like my whole existence. Because from the moment I was born, I should have been way worse. Which I did reach some of the darkest parts of hell, but always walked back out of alone, nobody else. And I had help along the way, true enough, but nobody had me like I had me. And frankly, nobody, seemed to have me like I had them. So it's pretty sad, but you learn to move with it and roll with the punches. But I think, like, in a way, it really did benefit me because now, like, I started doing internal work when I was fucking, 10 or whatever, because I saw I was horrible then too, but like looking at it now, I can see how horrible our society has become. And we don't do something soon, this shit it's gonna become a big ass steaming pile of shit. And it ain't gonna be nothing nobody can do if wars break out and it's because of some stupid shit or because our stupid ass president, we gonna be pretty much, in trouble. So I just think that everybody should pretty much listen to what's going on now and stop being distracted. Everybody's distracted, thinking about, oh, this and that and blah blah blah. My friends and my girlfriends or these people talking stuff or I don't like this and all that shit. It's stupid. It really is. I really can't get that, but I hope that everybody can somehow wake up to that shit and see what's really going on before shit gets sour for real. Because it ain't gonna be nobody's fault but ours, because we blindly following everything they tell us, listening to everything, eating everything. I really can't see no end point if something don't change in the near future. I give us literally 20, maybe 50 years before this country just literally become the dog shit. And they say we in a recession now. That shit started probably 2, 3 shit. Probably when Trump left office, but even before then, it was when like around the time we were kids. I'm 22 now, so like when I was like 8, another one hit. 9 maybe. 2008, I think that's when it hit. But regardless, America been in some shit for the longest, and you see all the damn secret documents and shit coming out. Y'all motherfuckers still be patriots and running behind them and saying, "Oh, this is America," and being all those type of people, pretty much. America, crazy, cowboys, patriotic, all them type of people. And not to be throwing shade at y'all, because it's not all of y'all. I know that, and that's another thing too. We tend to see we don't want to hear no one else's opinion. We can't take anyone else talking any type of criticism of us. We just become mad and upset and sensitive, want to cry. And it's like, yeah, I'm a sensitive person myself, but at the same time, I had to become numb because of my life. I had no other choice. But I've learned to work past that, and I got my emotions back. But even still now, I learned to not let them flare up. If I want to have a real intellectual conversation with someone, I open up, and then I let them open up. And that's just how it be. But as soon as someone else open up, everybody ready to shut them down. I've been talking long as fuck. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drive somewhere. But yeah, like I know I'm just rambling and shit, but I hope y'all can find, some type of like new perspective in the shit I'm saying, because I'm really unscared for our country. Like I'm dead serious. Like I don't give a shit about none of this. If I can get money and get the fuck away from here, I will. But I can't deny and say that it wasn't a good country at one point, even though it always been fucked up. It still had good values. The people were good. Like majority of us at least. So that's the least I would say. Do just do your own research. Talk to people. Let them talk. And just stop being bitches, man. Cause I mean, like, shit. I'm in a fucked up situation right now, but I ain't tripping. Because I know I can change that. It's up to us. That's all we can really do is just come together. Because if we don't, we're just going to tear each other down even more. But yeah, that's all. Bye.